Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm singer-songwriter Beth Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really glad you're here. So, I'm not only a singer-songwriter, but I also teach people how to sing, and I try and help singers become better singers, and I also give yodeling lessons. That's right, yodel lessons. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a vocal warm-up with you. You know, we don't talk about it, or I don't talk about it that much, but it's so important before you sing or before you yodel. You really need to do vocal warm-ups. It's just like if you were going to go jog, the first thing you would do is you would stretch. So that's what we're going to do right now with this very simple yodel vocal warm-up that I put together for you. It's real easy. We're going to say A, E 3 times. We're going to go down the scale, then we're going to go back up the scale. We'll do it slowly, and then we'll pick it up and do it quicker. You're not going to be able to sing for the whole scale in your natural voice. You're going to have to drop to an octave below, and I'm going to do another video on octaves a little later, but right now, just sing it wherever it's comfortable for your voice. Here we go. A, E 3 times. A, Okay, it's getting a little low for me, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sing ah, and at any point in time, if it's uncomfortable for you, switch to an ah instead of, or an E instead of an A-E. So here we go with ah. Ah, 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 Good. Okay, now we're going to go back up. We're getting the key of C, and we're going to go up the scale. I forgot to mention, it's really important that when you say the E, that you smile, because when you smile, put your hands on your cheeks, smile, you feel your cheekbones go up, and that means it's easier for you to hit that note. So here we go. A, E 3 times. A, Stop right there. Don't be discouraged if you can't hit all the notes. Just go back and practice them again. Okay, now we're going to pick the tempo up and do it a little bit quicker. I do want to remind you, if you're a singer, this is great. It's like doing vocal aerobics, going up and down. And also for if you're a yodeler, it's it's really good for you. It's going to help with your yodeling, and it's going to help with your singing. Are you ready? Here we go. for me, so I'm going to sing ah. You can sing ah or A-E, whichever you're more comfortable with. Here we go. Now let's go up the scale. Same thing, but now we're going to get back into A, E. Here we go. 2 times for each of the little rounds. So once again, it's getting a little low for me, so I'm going to say ah. You're welcome to say ah or A-E, which is ever more comfortable for you. Let's go back up the scale. Same thing. We're going to do them all twice, and we're going to go kind of quick. We might even get a little quicker as we go along. Here we go. Stop right there, and I will be back again. I'm going to be doing a lot of these, and I'm also going to be doing regular vocal warm-ups. Here's the reason why. They're all good for you. It's all stretching your voice. It's building up your voice. For example, if you were going to be in an arm wrestling contest with someone and you knew if you won, you were going to win $1,000, what would you do? You would probably get some weights and start working out that arm so you'd be ready to win that contest. It's the same with singing. You need to build your voice up, whether you're a singer or a yodeler. It's important to do these scales every day if you can. And you don't have to have a piano or anything around. Just go ahead and walk around, or whatever you want to do. So I will be back soon. I have something I wanted to show you. This is my Turkey Baster. What you say is that? Well, in case you missed the video about the singer's breath, this is the most important thing that I probably ever learned about the technique of singing. This is basically your belly. You blow the air out, and you let the air fall in up here. I have a whole video that explains this, and this breathing method will help you so much. So, for example, when you're going to hit a note, ah, or you can squeeze your tummy in, ah. See the difference? Ah, ah. So think of this turkey baster. This is your tummy. This is your mouth. Go watch that video if you can, and you can understand about the singer's breath, which is so important. So thank you again for joining me. I wish you well, and I hope that you will join me again soon when I'll be uploading yet another tutorial or a Yodel vocal warm-up. Or is it vocal yodel warm-up? You tell me in the description below. What should I call these exercises? And again, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Happy yodeling, happy singing. Thanks for joining me.